In the spirit of the season, we want to actually celebrate with our Muslim brothers and sisters that are celebrating. And for the fathers that had their Father's Day yesterday, we want to say Happy Father's Day in area to all our fathers. And we pray that God will continue to strengthen us to play our roles as fathers. You are welcome to this edition of flagship program, Retirement Clues. I remain the promoter of this program, Mr. Chusudu Okonta, and the publisher of Nigeria number one insurance and pension news online, known as this pen online, and promoter of the platform that is driving donation of free insurance to the uninsured, known as InsureFee Initiative. Thank you for investing your time with us again. And just as we always say, this program is aimed at providing all the necessary information and education that you need for you to plan effectively towards your retirement life. And that is why today we'll be looking at a topic that says how small business owners ruin their retirement. How small business owners ruin their retirement. That is what we want to discuss, and we want to encourage you, most especially those that are running their own personal business that is categorized into small business. You know, when we talk of small business, we're not just talking of those people that are just selling along the road. If maybe your business is not as big as Dangote group of companies, you know, you still run a small business, you know, and that is where focus is upon you today. You that is not covered, you know, under the contributory pension scheme, you know, you are among the people we are talking to today. You are a content creator. You know, you are doing a small business. You are among the people we are talking to. You are a footballer. You know, you are is a small business that you are doing because it's one man business. You are among the people we are talking to. You know, you are a lawyer. You just have a chamber. You and your secretary. You are among the people we are talking to. You are a vulcanizer. You are a mechanic, and all those businesses, you know, that is just between one or two people. You know, those are the type of businesses we classify into small business, and we are looking at how most of them have been able to ruin their retirement life by not doing one or two things. You know, that is what we want to discuss today. But before we go into the discussion, let's just give you an update. This actually concerns all NDAs. You know, early this year, the federal government came up with a policy, though it was announced last year, but I think they started implementation this year, that all NDAs, most of the NDAs should be categorized as revenue generating agencies, and the people that will work with the National Pension Commission and the National Insurance Commission, they are among those agencies that were asked to be remitting 50% of their revenue into the government treasury account. Indeed, from the feelers we are getting, it's indeed impacting the operations, you know, negatively. And we don't know what government will do about it to actually help them so that they can carry out their responsibilities effectively. That is just the update we have. Let's just highlight on how these small business owners, you know, one man business outfit, how most of them ruin their retirement life, what they do that affects their retirement life, you know, that impact their retirement life negatively. That's the thing we want to highlight. One of the first thing that most small business owners do that impact their retirement life negatively or ruin their retirement is over dependence on their business. You know, most of them, they will just, you know, they believe that with this business that I'm doing, I don't need anything to like retirement, you know, as long as this business is ongoing, you know, even my old age, this business can take care of me. And they don't know that many businesses that were even bigger than theirs actually got to a time because of maybe government policies and many other things. Most of those business were run aground and some of them failed. When you depend solely, you believe that, oh, my business is enough to take care of me in retirement, and you refuse to take actions, begin to you refuse to do some other things that may ruin your retirement life. Because at the time that you are old, you may not be fit to be running the business the way you are running it again. And many people would have moved, many things would have come that would have changed the way such a business is performed. And before you know, if you are not moving with trend, before you just think that you're just opening up shop and let people come in. But you may not know that even with the way technology is even going, many businesses in the next 20 years, the way they're operating now, that may not be the way they operate again. Things are actually changing. When you depend solely or over reliance or over dependence on your business, may affect your retirement life. Another thing is poor attitude to retirement plan. Most of these people, because they see money daily, they don't even think about tomorrow. They fail to set aside money for their old age. Some of them just believe that, oh, I train my children are my retirement, I build house, and that house is my retirement. But one thing is that even all those things, they are not too sure. You can train your children with, even like the nation we are now, most children, once they travel out of this country, they forget everything, even their parents. And that is why you must not cultivate bad attitude towards retirement. You must make sure that you plan your own future even when you are old. Set aside something for your retirement. Don't depend on your children or anything that you can fall back on. Plan your own retirement. Don't cultivate poor attitude towards retirement plan. Another one is lack of diversification. Some people, the type of business they are in, they find it very, anything that is outside that business, they don't want to put their hands in it. You must try to diversify. Try to diversify. You are doing your business is doing well, invest in other things, invest in insurance, invest in real estate, in many, like we that read the Bible says we should cast our bread upon many waters. You should invest widely, diversify. Don't just put all your money in that business alone, because when the business fails, that may be the end. Try as much as possible to diversify into legit business outlet. That is another thing. Now, another thing that we see that make people to retire badly, business owners, is a lack of estate planning. Some people, while they are running their business, they don't even plan their estate, like having a will, having a trust, and even having a succession plan. You must put all those things in perspective, because you can never remain strong forever. As every day is coming, you are aging. And that is why, as you are running your business, put a will down, so that even when you retire, that will help you, help your family. Have a succession plan. Who do I hand over this my business to, even at old age? Because at old age, you will not be strong again to be there. If it's grooming your children, grooming your relative that will take over from you, you should try as much as possible to do that. That means what we are saying here is that you must plan for your estate. Plan for your estate. People are not planning for the estate, and that affects their retirement life negatively. Another thing is unhealthy lifestyle. Most people that are doing their personal business, when money comes, they just say, as I'm working, I must enjoy myself. And the way they live a life that will come and affect them negatively in the future. You see some men, if those men sleeping with every woman they see, women sleeping with men they see, drinking, smoking, and all those things, all the things that you are using your life to do today, in the future they will come and wait for you. Unhealthy lifestyle can ruin small business owner retirement. Another one is trust issue. Most of private these small business owners, they hardly trust people. Even people that are working with them, they don't trust them. Because of that, they treat people, they maltreat people, and these are the people that would have helped them in old age. That time that your business may not, you may not be there to run your business with the strength that you have now. People that you have trusted, people that you have helped, that the people that will keep your business going, so that in retirement you will still have something coming to you. And the last one I want to highlight here is the issue of poor knowledge acquisition. Poor knowledge acquisition. Most people that are in that are into small business, most small business owners, they don't even acquire skill when it comes to retirement. They don't even know anything about retirement. They don't seek knowledge. They don't read book. All that they after is just money, 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 money. No. If you want to retire, well, you must attend seminars on retirement, attend conferences on retirement, read books on retirement, listen to podcasts like what we are saying during this podcast, so that you will be armed, with life you are going to face in retirement. When people fail to do all these things that we are highlighted in retirement, they live in regret, and we don't want you to live in regret. That is why we are highlighting these things. And if you are not doing all these things, like that, all these things that we are highlighted now, you are not following them up the way you're supposed to follow them. You should have a routine. Begin to plan well, attend seminars, diversify, have good attitude towards retirement, have trust upon people, cultivate a healthy lifestyle. Once you do all this, you see that in retirement you will really enjoy your time. You will not regret at retirement. We want to stop at this level. Please, we want to implore you, help us share this podcast. It may be helping somebody, because many people that are in the informal sector, that are just running small business, they don't even know this thing that we are sharing today. Share it with them so that it will help them to actually prepare for a better time in retirement. In case you want to get across to us, our numbers are open: 08054269557 and 07033253527. And email address is ispenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for investing your time with us today. By the grace of God, we will still come your way like by this time next week. Thank you very much.